What is your name?
My name is Alexander Froderberg.
My name is Dennis.
My name is Josie Stengard.
Mia.
My name is Fred Legard.
I'm from Sweden.
Norway.
I'm from Sweden.
I'm from the land of Norwegians and Vikings.
I'm from Sweden. So I had some experience living in the States before, but I went home to Sweden and I felt that I missed the States, but I still wanted to try something new. So I started looking at schools and, I just found the Santa Barbara City College in a brochure.
To an organization named IVS, and they told me about Santa Barbara and how wonderful and beautiful it was.
I had a friend in Sweden who was about to get a scholarship in Montana, and as he was going there, I got very interested myself in studying in America, so I went into this travel agency, and the first option that they suggested for me was to go to the City College.
First heard about Santa Barbara from a friend, actually. He had a relative, kind of like from far distance, that lived here, and he actually asked me if I wanted to come with him to visit. So we went here when I was about 18, and I checked out the place and I really liked it. Went back to Sweden, and I just decided to come back.
I heard about Santa Barbara when there was fires in the forests here a few years ago. But I heard about studying here when I was looking for a place to study in USA. And Santa Barbara City College came up because there were there was one program, one business, like one company.
First of all, after high school, I wanted to travel somewhere, and I wanted to travel somewhere where it was different from Sweden, like a hotter climate and more beautiful nature, in my opinion. So as I was looking for that, and since they presented the City College option for me, it was very convenient.
French, Sweden is a small country. We don't have any palm trees. Here we have a lot of palm trees. And, I think I just saw a lot of in the movies, and I just wanted to see what, California is all about.
Found an American girlfriend and really liked the place. And in Sweden, they do a lot of advertisement for Santa Barbara through different travel agencies and stuff. So I found out a lot more about the college life and stuff through these travel agencies.
Like a year before that, I went to a fortune teller at a spiritual conference. And I just tried it out. I hadn't tried that before, so I just okay, I'll burn some money on this one. Maybe it works. And she charged like $100 for 15 minutes of talking. But the first thing that she said was, before I sat down on the chair, she said, "I can see the American flag here." Convenient for me. You could have a bachelor in 3 years because they count the last year of your high school as a year in college, which means that I could do it in record time, getting a bachelor's degree and keep my parents happy.
Credits from my old school transferred here easily, and I could complete my degree earlier, so that worked out really good.
I love Santa Barbara, and I wanted to stay here after City College, and it was just very convenient for me to come to Antioch University, especially since they take my high school grades into consideration.
First heard about Antioch at Santa Barbara City College, I'm pretty sure, and they did a bunch of little stamps and stuff on Santa Barbara City College, and I went up to them pretty much and just asked what Antioch was.
First of all, I do think there are a lot of organizations and travel agencies that help students that want to study abroad there. And also, we see a lot of American movies, Hollywood movies back home, and we hear English a lot. And, I think California is just appealing just because of those movies.
I think it has to do with several different reasons. First of all, people from Scandinavia are looking for this hotter climate and like the sun that Santa Barbara provides. And also people from Scandinavia have the option to get student funding from their government.
Santa Barbara was marketed really well in Santa Barbara City College. The program there was marketed really well in Sweden, and it just hit the Norwegian market because Norway's next to Sweden. And Santa Barbara is kind of a European place, so we're still in our comfort zone, sort of, and we're still experiencing the great America.